Hi everyone, let's solve this tricky math problem. Some people will start with 5 minus 3 and the answer is going to be wrong. Some will start with 3 divided by 8 and the answer is going to be wrong. And some people will start with 8 times negative 4, then 8 times 7, and the answer is going to be wrong. You want to use PEMDAS. PEMDAS is saying that parentheses goes first because parentheses, the P, in PEMDAS is the highest level. E, we don't have exponents. That's what E stands for. Then you have MD, multiplication and division. Yes, we do have that in this tricky math problem. No exponents, no addition. Maybe we'll get addition as we break down this tricky math problem further. But we do have subtraction going on. So let's follow PEMDAS. And again, parentheses is the highest level. So that means that the AS is the lowest level. And you solve the math problem from left to right within each level. So subtraction is a no-no because that is the lowest level. Division, yes, is above subtraction. However, parentheses is the highest level. And we solve it from left to right. So let's start with negative 4 minus 7 inside the parentheses. The first thing I'll do is rewrite this. Negative 4 minus positive 7. Next, I'll write this chart because what I want to do is change the subtraction to addition and then use the addition rule. So it's a keep, change method. So you keep the negative 4. Next, you change the minus to addition or subtraction to addition. And lastly, you want to change the positive 7 to a negative 7. And then the additional rule states that anytime you're adding two numbers with the same sign, you add them both and keep the same sign. So 7 plus 4 is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and you keep the same sign. So negative 4 minus 7 is negative 11. Next, I'll drop the other numbers down. So 5 minus 3 divided by 8 times 11. And now let me erase this for space. I'll look back at PEMDAS, and PEMDAS is saying that division goes first. So don't get confused with MD, meaning that multiplication goes first and then division goes first. No, you solve the math problem from left to right within each level. So we're in the MD level, and what's first is division, not multiplication, which is 8 times negative 11. If you do that, you're going to get the answer wrong at the end. So don't start with 8 times negative 11. Start with 3 divided by 8. So what is 3 divided by 8? I don't know. So I like to write it in a fraction form, 3 over 8. And then because I did that, I'll turn the 5 and the negative 11 into fractions as well. So 5 over 1 equals 5, does not change to 5, minus 3 over 8, which we already have, times negative 11 over 1, which equals negative 11, does not change the negative 11. Now looking back at PEMDAS, it's saying that multiplication goes first. Notice M is above S. So AS is the lowest level and MD is above that. So we start with multiplication. So we multiply across. 3 times negative 11 is negative 33 over 8 times 1 is 8. And this cannot be broken down further. So negative 33 over 8 it is. And don't leave yet because we need to use long division to figure out the decimal answer or maybe the mixed number answer if we get a improper fraction answer. But if we get a proper fraction answer, then we can't get a mixed number answer. We only can get the proper fraction answer and the decimal answer. So let's go ahead and continue. So 5 over 1 minus negative 33 over 8. And I'm going to erase this for space. Let me just erase this. And let me just write this a little bit bigger. 5 over 1 minus negative 33 over 8. And erase this. Notice that we're subtracting two fractions, but the denominators are different. So I'm going to use the butterfly method. And yes, I will draw two wings, two antennas, and a body. So you multiply what's inside the wings, and then you write the results above the antennas. And here's the body. So the body is going to give us the denominator. So 1 times 8 is 8. And then you multiply 5 times 8. Remember, we're not subtracting. We're multiplying what's inside the wings. 5 times 8 is 40. And then 1 times negative 33 is just negative 33. There. And now we can subtract 40 minus negative 33. So I'll rewrite that. So 40, that's a positive 40 minus negative 33. And I want to turn this into addition so we can use the addition rule. So here's the keep, change, change. So we keep plus 40. We change subtraction to addition. And lastly, we change negative 33 to positive 33. And the rule states that anytime you're adding two numbers with the same sign, you add them both and keep the same sign. So the sign is going to be positive. Positive. So 40 plus 33. So that's 3. 4 plus 3 is 7. So it's 73. And this is your answer because this cannot be broken down further. 73 over 8 is your answer. Now, I'm going to erase all this and write the first answer to the side so then we can figure out the mixed number answer and the decimal answer because this is an improper fraction answer. So I'll write it here. 73 over 8. And then I'll write the mixed number answer there, and then the decimal answer there. And here's the long division symbol. I'll use a different color. I'll use green. And so the 73 goes inside the long division symbol, that's the dividend. And the 8 goes outside, that is the divisor. How many times can 8 fit into 73? Well, I know 8 times 8 is 64, so we're getting close to 73. 8 times 9 is 72, so that's the closest we'll get to 73. 72, so I take this 9, write it up there, and then we multiply 9 times 8, which is 72, and then 73 minus 72 is 1. You cannot fit 8 into 1, so the 1 needs to borrow a 0. And so we write the 0, drop it, give it to the 1. Now the 1 becomes 10. How many times can 8 fit into 10? Just one time. 1 times 8 is 8. And then 10 minus 8 is 2. You can't fit 8 into 2, so the 2 needs to borrow a 0. So drop the 0, give it to the 2. Now the 2 becomes 20. How many times can 8 fit into 20? 2 times. And 2 times 8 is 16. And then 20 minus 16 is 4. You can't fit 8 into 4, so the 4 needs to borrow a 0, and the 4 becomes 40. And now you can fit 8 into 40 5 times, and 5 times 8 is 40, and 40 minus 40 is 0. So your decimal answer is 9.125, or the mixed number answer is you write this 9, that's the whole number, and then the remainder, 1 goes above the fraction bar, and then the 8 goes below the fraction bar. And there you go. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.